Wait, did they just get some?
I don't remember if they got some or not. But you can give them some more since, Ducky showed up to say hi. So you might as well. Alright everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Matt, and this is the Gaming Corner. Now today's video is going to be maybe kind of a short one. Respawn Retro Gaming up in Fond du Lac got some new trades in, and I'm going to show you what he got in there. So hopefully if you guys are in the area, you can go on up there, check them out, and maybe pick up a few games. I know he's got some here that I really want to get my hands on. But first, let's pop that address up down below down here so you guys can see where it's at. It is off of Scott Street, right next to Little Caesars Pizza, but address is down below right now, so check that on out. So first thing we're going to go over here, I'm going to pop up the slide for the PS3 games, PlayStation games. And he's got some really good ones in there. He's got a couple of the Uncharted games, which are definitely well worth it. He's also got he's got a bunch in here that I really want to get my hands on. One in the left-hand column, the third game down, Two Worlds 2. I want to get my hands on that one. I actually like that game. I do have it on the PC. And I really do like playing that game. He's also got a bunch of the Medal of Honor games, which I like the Medal of Honor over Call of Duty. But he's also got Call of Duty in here too. He's also got Need for Speed The Run, which if you've never played Need for Speed The Run, you should really check it out. It actually is a really, really great game. It's a lot of fun. You want a hidden gem, in my opinion, on the PlayStation 3? Look in the second column in the middle, right under Lost Planet 2, the game right underneath there called Remember Me. Is definitely a hidden gem you guys should really look into. That is one hell of a great game that really could use a great sequel, but we're probably never going to see one because the game never sold well on consoles or PC. Another really great hidden gem game is on the left column, known as Sleeping Dogs. That's another really, really great game. You got Mafia 2 over there. You also have one of the other ones that I'm really looking at. He's got two of them in that third column. The Devil May Cry HD collection. I want that big time. That's one I really want. And then Air Conflicts Vietnam. I want to get my hands on that one too. But alright, I see he's got some really great PS3 games there. Let's go to the next slide and show off. I believe it's going to be the PS2, but let me see if I'm right. Oh yeah, the PS2. And here he's got some more really, really great games. He's also got in Ace Combat 4 Revolutions in the third column, bottom game. The Naked Brothers Band, the video game. I'm just curious on what the hell that is, so I might have to pick that up. One of the games I really, really want to get my hands on he's got in there is Tekken 4. I love the Tekken fighting games. I really want to get hold of that. And like I said, if you want a great open, I believe it's open world racing, made by Rockstar, Midnight Club 3. That is a good one to get. It's right underneath Tekken 4 in the middle. He's also got two of the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas in there. It looks like one might be a greatest hits. And I don't know why people think those are the lesser valued games. To me, it's the same games, just in a different box, so who cares? But that's just the way it goes. He's got a lot of really good ones in here. He's got the original Kingdom Hearts game, too, in the first column. Then you also got X-Men Legends in there. That's an awesome, awesome game. Alright, we're going to jump on over to the next slide. You can see there's a lot of great games in here. A lot of great games to talk about so far. Alright, next is going to be the OG Xbox. Now here, he's got the Prince of Persia, the two thrones. I was going to say the two towers. The two thrones. That's one I really want to get my hands on. I do have that on PC, and I actually like it quite a lot. Once again, Conflict Desert Storm's in there, which is good. He had Kill Switch on both the PS2 and the Xbox. Really a great game. The Outlaw Golf games are extremely fun. Can't go wrong with those. I heard that what is it called? Union's Frenzy or whatever. It's right below Kill Switch. I think it's Fusion Frenzy is what it's called. I think he's got the F covered on with his sticker. That game I heard is a great party game. If you got 4 friends to play, I heard that game is really great. I've never played it, so I don't know. But there you go. He's got some really great games there. Let's check what the next slide is. Oh, we're jumping over to the Nintendo DS. He got some good games on Nintendo DS if you have it. He's got a Final Fantasy, couple of those. down at the bottom. He's got 2 Kingdom Hearts games on the DS. And then one of them that is definitely well worth it, Chrono Trigger. And yeah, you're seeing the price tag on there. I believe that's how much this is going to cost, because it is an expensive game. But it's that reproduction copy I got off of him, well worth it. I mean, it's a game that I think is well worth the money. All right, the next set of DS games here. Look at this. He's got another Kingdom Hearts, Wipeout 3, Xenoblade Chronicles. I heard that's a really great game. Now, I don't have a 3DS, so I can't say how great these games are. These are just what I've heard, that game is really great. Another Final Fantasy Explorers, Zelda he's got in there. The Shen 2, whatever it is, the game, third, I can't talk, middle column, all the way at the bottom. I can't really pronounce it correctly. Shimotang Mingi Tensei 4. I have number 5 on the Xbox, the latest one they just released, and it's a great game, so I'm guessing that's going to be just as good. All right, this should be the last slide here. There was one game on the Nintendo GameCube that I do need to ask him to hold for me, because I really, really want it, and it's the top one in this list. Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2. I really want that game. That is one I want big time. I love it on my Dreamcast. I want it on here. I know there's an Xbox version of it. I want it on there too. I've never played Pikmin, but I do need Nintendo GameCube games. But that Phantasy Star one is the one I want first. That's one I need to get my hands on. And here we go with the last slide, Xbox 360. Once again, here he's got some really great games in here. I mean, you got Mass Effect 3. He's got 2 of them sitting there. Dragon Age Inquest had some bad rep. It's actually not a bad game, though. I do like it. I like that one quite a bit. Dishonored's good. You can't go wrong there. You got 2 Batman games up there, Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. I've never played the Fable game, even though I do own it. Another one I want in this list big time would be Devil May Cry, the DMC, which was not made by Capcom. That was made actually by Pentium Games, I do believe. So it wasn't made by the same people. But it's actually a really great game if you ever try it out. A lot of people bashed on it for the people that made it, how they didn't use Dante and stuff. You need to play it. The gameplay is solid. The Crysis games, Crysis 3. I need to get my hands on those. I have all 3 of them on my 360, but I have them as digital. I need to get my hands on the CDs just so I can have them. And Plants and Zombies Garden Warfare, that's a pretty good game. My son loves that one. I'm not a huge fan of it, but my son loves it, so that's one definitely look at too. Oh, and he also has Mass Effect 2. If you can get all 3 original Mass Effect games on the 360, you should definitely try to do it. They are well worth it. But that is it. That is the final slide. He got some really great games up there in Fond du Lac. Go on up there, check it out. Remember, help support your local retro stores, people. Buy stuff from them, trade in for them if you can for other, help out your local retro stores. If you do a YouTube channel, give your local stores a shout out. Help them get more people to show up, to trade in, to buy stuff. Because remember, people who are doing it locally, your local retro stores, they're trying to make a living just like the rest of us. And if we can help them out by buying the stuff that supports our habit, by helping them buy stuff from them, or even trade if you got ones you don't need or you got extras. All right, everybody, that's it for this video. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.